I caught them in the kitchen with their heads close together, my husband and my boss, and for a split second I thought it was just an awkward work conversation spilling into our dinner party. My boss looked up at me with this wild, desperate look in her eyes, and before I could even ask, she blurted out, "He promised to leave you for me." My husband went rigid, staring at the floor like he could disappear if he tried hard enough. The laughter from the dining room kept bubbling in, completely oblivious to the bomb that had just gone off in my house. I waited for someone to laugh, for the punchline to land, but all I got was silence and the sound of my pulse in my ears. My boss started crying, mascara streaking down her face, mumbling about how she couldn't keep pretending at work, how the secret was driving her insane. My husband finally looked up at me, eyes red and hollow, and whispered, "I'm sorry, I never meant for it to go this far." I wanted to scream, to throw something, but all I could do was grip the counter and try not to collapse. People started to notice the silence and peeked in, but I just told them we'd spilled wine, that everything was fine, because I couldn't handle the humiliation on top of the betrayal. My boss fled out the back door, and my husband tried to follow, but I blocked his way. I asked him how long, and he told me it started after that first late meeting, the one I joked about when he picked me up from the office, never realizing I was the punchline. He begged me not to tell anyone, not to ruin both their careers, as if that was my job now. But the twist was, I'd been thinking of leaving him for months, suffocating in a marriage that felt like a performance. I realized in that moment that I wasn't devastated by losing him, I was terrified of starting over. I told him he could have her, but they both had to find new jobs. I watched him pack his things that night, feeling the strangest sense of relief, like I was finally free from a script I didn't want to be in anymore.